Oricorio deck makes your opponent absolutely rage quit, and I am here for it. What up, y'all? It's your boy Ben here, and that's right, this pom-pom of a Pokemon makes your opponent flee so fast it's not even funny. So let's go ahead and talk through this deck and see what we're talking about. So in here we're running 2 Shinx, 2 Luxray, and 2 rare candies, 2 Oricorios, 2 potions, 2 Pokeballs, 2 giant capes, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Volkners, 1 Pokemon Center Lady, and 1 Giovanni. So how does this deck work out? Well, Oricorio for 70 HP, its ability is what makes it such a great card in the meta right now because it prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX. For 2 energy, you're attacking for 50, and with Giovanni you're hitting 60, which can clear things like Charmander once this is online, which can clear things like Incineroar, which can clear things like Skarmory because a weakness advantage. And so having that Giovanni lets you reach into those lower basic mons that they're trying to cheese you out with this Oricorio, which is fantastic. We then pair this up with a Luxray here for 3 energy. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 to whatever your opponent's Pokemon. So you're just chipping away with Oricorio and then going back into Luxray, hitting for 120, or even hitting the 120 in the back lines to make sure that they don't set up. Or if they try to run away, you get to use that this attack to your advantage. It's the primary reason why we run 2 Volkners, because choose one of your Elective Eye or Luxray attached to lightning energy from your discard pile, because if they have Pokemon that they're just trying to wall you with against your Oricorio, you build this one in the back. If you have 2 Volkners, you're attacking for 120. Next turn, attach 1 energy, Volkner, attack for 120, attach 1 energy, attack for next turn, 120. So that's 360 damage that you can do once you have these cards into play. There's often times where I find that like you can rare candy Luxray Volkner all at 1 turn, and being able to surprise your opponents by doing something like that is really what catches folks off guard. It's really cool to see, like, if you take away those basic mons, then your opponent really can't do anything. And in fact, one of our opponents kind of just hit us with Assault the full time, and you'll always see that because I thought it was the most hilarious thing. But yeah, y'all, as always, kick back, relax, and enjoy these battles. This Oricorio card is really funny, I have to say the least. But yeah, y'all, let me know if you have any deck recommendations, and we'll go from there. All right, y'all, enjoy. And before we get started, only about 10% of you who are watching are subscribed. So if you like the content, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and click that notification bell button so that you do not miss out on the daily uploads, because we are trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before June. All right, y'all, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, there's Psychic. I mean, we just go here and just hope for the best. That's what we can start off with. Okay. They can't. They're bad. So what else do they have here? I think that just might be GG's for them. Yo, I'm gonna keep this in the video because that just meant y'all that there was no attacking mon. Cosmonian, they only do like the teleport and defense, and then you have Lunala here for Psychic, and they're probably running Giratina, or they're probably running Mewtwo, but they just didn't have anything, and that's hilarious. GG's. Alright, we're going second. We have a Shinx ready to go. A rare candy here would be beautiful to be able to retreat for free. But we can see what we can do here. It's gonna take a lot for them to attack here. If they're all in on the Rayquaza, that could put them in a serious bind, right? We draw. We go here. We draw again. We go here. Yeah, this feels good. And then we'll build up in the back. And then we'll start being able to attack. And then like our Shinx goes down, but this Rayquaza is out of commission now. Our tech card stops him from playing the game. It stops them from playing the game, but they are running water here, so they could be running like Origin Form Palkia, they could be running Manaphy, like there are other cards that they could be using here, right? I mean, like why else use the water energy to begin with? Oh, this is wonderful. We get to go right into the Luxray. We like put the energy on our Oricorio for that reason. Because Luxray gives us the free retreat, and now we attack and they start to go down. All right, we may get an early concede here. Let's see what they decide to do, and then now we can safely build up our Luxray in the back. Team Rocket Grunt is actually pretty good for them. Okay, even yeah, taking away an energy here was actually pretty smart. I think they're like, can we just take out this Luxray? Oh man, that's a free, it's like 140 damage. What do you do? I really wish they gave us 2 of these. Like, would it be that hard to give us 2? Like, I don't think so. You have to have another Mon. It's not like you're all in just for Rayquaza. I mean, I'll take it. But you've stayed in this game thinking that you got it. Another rare candy. Yep, there it is. There it is. GG's. Alright, so we start off with our Oricorio because that's all we got. They're Moltres. So this is pretty okay for us right now. We want a basic first, actually. Maybe we wanted the other one. Okay, well that's what we were trying to avoid, but I guess we'll make do. Hit end turn. Probably could have held the Shinx, but who knows? They could. They're an all. This is like Charizard EX maybe. All right, we still do. So we have to take this down in 3 instead of 2. They don't have anything, so they're deciding to attack us. Is what they're planning to do here. And they're planning on attacking us. So they go second energy, we go second energy, attack. We cape, they attack us again, then we attack. Okay, okay. That is helpful. It can be, except we should have giant caped. Alright, we did get it back with the rare candy. Lux right now? Do they give this up? I feel like you don't, right? I feel like you put... Yeah, and an Inferno Dance now, and hope that you get it with your Charizard over here. It's one... Yeah, that's a healthy amount over there. Okay. We giant cape. We go here, we don't show our hand just yet. And then we zap him. Oh, wait a minute. I was supposed to evolve because they can't attack us for 70. What am I thinking? They're an EX Pokemon. So if they subread us, we just send in the other Oricorio. I don't even know why I was overthinking that. They can attack us. I think they forgot about that as well. Okay, so that works out. That works out beautifully. Okay. You can only do this for so long, right? You can only do that for so long. So now we'll zap you here. They don't run Giovanni. And if they do, we crush them with Rare Candy, Luxray, Volkner. Like, this is a 4-hit combo to just a swing, and they just don't even know this is about to happen to them. And now it's just over, right? Like I'm just going to evolve here, just because like I don't think we're gonna get a chance to do so once this game is like done. But this is now online. We power up back over here. And once now we've now gotten rid of this thing, right? Oh, wait. Giovanni. There we go. Now Charizard says bye. What does Charizard now do? They had to play they couldn't play optimally because of the Oricorio. And we had the Luxray to take out that Moltres in the back. And we could have done that too. We could have like retreated, take out the Moltres, and then they're stuck with just Charmeleon because then they're locked out. Yeah, this card is real. This card is real. GG's. Alright, we're going first. This is all we can do right now. So let's go ahead and see what we can make happen. Okay. So they have other options, right? They have their Skarmory that they could use here. This Pokeball, I actually probably should have Pokeballed first. We actually did it. We still didn't get what we needed anyway, so that's okay. Go here, into here. If we get a Giovanni, we do take out their Skarmory. So this is going to be interesting. They do have the energy to attack us first, though. So that's good on their part. The Rocky, they put Rocky Hem on that thing. That makes sense. Okay. Teleport out. It's pretty good. They attack us for 50. There's the Luxray. So I'm kind of... We don't need to, right? We don't need to show them that we have that in hand. This Giant Cape also doesn't do much for us. $80. All right, so we go down to 20. Giant Cape puts us to 40. Okay, hold on. Let's see what math we can do here. Okay. Oh, we do get the Giovanni. Okay, so we want to Giant Cape. And I think this is where the GG comes in, right? That's 40. We go here. Giant Giovanni now. And then what do you do? Because of weakness, that gets taken out. That's lovely. That's lovely. And now they only have one more. They only have one more that they can use here. Alright, they're searching for it. If this becomes, if they attach a Rocky Helmet or a Poison Barb here, we're going to avoid that. If I'm Nen, do I just retreat? Oh! If they just retreat, we Rare Candy, Volkner, Luxray, take out this other one, and then they're done. They have no more basic Pokemon that can attack Oricorio, and we win on the spot here. So unless they, yep, they decide to retreat. They're trying to take advantage of the points on the board. There's the Rare Candy to get into their Solgaleo, okay. The Giant Cape, I mean, you do all these things, but it's not going to matter. Okay. You do the 50. Now, like, watch, this plans out the way that we have it. We just lost 2 energy. Oh no, we're done on board. There's nothing we can do. Here we go, y'all. This cooks so much. Do Luxray, Volt Bolt, Volkner, and don't fall for the trap because we want to Volt Bolt our lose con. That's the only way that we lose now. Now we automatically win. Now we've automatically won. So now they've already put the giant, so they put the giant cape up as well, so there's nothing that they can do about that either. They're taking out one of these, so we don't need this here. And that's it. Now it's on a timer. Now they're on a timer. I probably should have just still Pokeballed in case they Mars at this point, but it's fine. They've taken out 1 Pokemon, so we don't want to put anything else on the board, right? Oh, Pokemon Center lady here. Now we're safe. We don't need to worry about healing anymore. And now we just win in 4 turns. I wonder if the opponent knows. The fact that we've been able to continue this match for as long as we have is surprising to me. They haven't realized that we hit checkmate when we got the Skarmory. Not them cheesing me. Wow. Give me 1 second, y'all. Alright, even with all that, they decided not to do anything, huh? Alright, well then we'll just slowly build up our win con in the back here. And just go for it. Now all we need is a Volkner and we win. Now we just need a Volkner and we win. So come on, opponent. What are we gonna do? Wow, they're really stalling us out again. Okay, y'all. We'll just like speed this up for you in post. Alright, so we're back at this again. So we just put energy here. We Professor's Research here. And we attack. And see if they're still not gonna do anything. Okay, we'll get back at you. This is so funny. They're so mad. They're so mad. Oh, so they were here. Oh, wait a minute. So they were here. They played a card. Interesting. Well, you know what, buddy? I'm not locked in a room with you. You're locked in a room with me. This does nothing. This does nothing at all, because now, once you end this turn, we just hit you with our Lux Ray, and it's over. And this is very satisfying now. Now that I know that you've been watching, please, please get ready to lose horribly. Horribly. Alright, we're going second here, which is good, because, like, we need 2 energy anyways for this. So this is nice. They're a wishy-washy deck, so that's scary for them. This deals no damage, so I hope that they have a second attacking Pokemon here. Let's see if they do. What's this other basic that they're gonna pull out? Wishy-washy. Oh, this is a basic? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Why did I never know that? Poison Barb for the one in the back, okay. Alright, yep, it's easy. Sometimes it's just that easy. Let's go! Alright, we're going first against a fire type deck. Okay. Let's just cook up with some Oricorio. Alright. We get to go into our other Oricorio here. And hit end turn. We have all of our basics that we need right now, so just in case they Iona us, we can get what we're looking for. Alright, 30 brings us down to 40. And with this potion, we can survive, so I think we actually put the energy here. We survive one of their attacks. We do get burned, which is very interesting. We do get burned. So let's see. Iona, that's exactly what we were looking for. Or that's why we kept cards in our hands. We did get the Professor's Research. We got a cape here as well. That's really nice. Okay. At Rocky Helm is... They put it on both of them. Okay, it's fine. As long as we can get them to a point where we can one-shot with our Giovanni and our Shinx, we're pretty good. Alright, they're choosing not to attack. Alright, that was a little annoying. The 50 doesn't matter now, so we'll just do this. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. They Pokecom. They're looking to burn us. Is what this piece is. Alright, and now Giovanni. Because they decided to invest here, right? So, they're not going to do anything, we'll just attack. That goes down. They're all in Incineroar, so we ain't got to worry about that no more. And so now they need to evolve. And we'll go from there together. But this gives us room to evolve into our other Oricorio. And like, or retreat out to our other Oricorio. Maybe, we'll see. Oh yeah. How much do we have in our discard pile? We have nothing yet. So we go here. We heal up. Get that health back. Attack for 50. Alright. They are trying to figure out whether they should attack or not. And the answer is to not. Oh my goodness. I love this card. I absolutely love this card. GG. Alright, we're going first against water. So I mean, this is the only thing that we can do right now. Let's see what happens. Alright, so their best bet is to stay this Wiggler, right? Yep, their best bet is to stay the Swiglet. However, they attack us, we get to potion up. This puts us down to 40. We need a cape or another potion. This Misty didn't mean anything to us at all. They typically don't run there's the cape. We get to live. Lovely. They're upset because they can't do anything now. They need another Mon. Yep. All right. Okay. We take those. We take those. Do. 1 and 2. We get the Pokeball. If I'm mathing right, I think we're just good. But and oh. Just making sure. I was legitimately just making sure that things were good. We had so many play actions. It was just making sure. GG's.